Okay. Hold on. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is May 15th, Wednesday, 2024. May 15th, Wednesday, 2024. My last video was yesterday. Um, yeah. Yeah, give or take. Um, so before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story, right? So I was like reading through the comments, and then I had someone comment asking like if I do personal readings, and I do. You just have to like email me. My price listing is in my about section and all that stuff. So you just kind of have to like go through my page. All right. Um. So all right. I'm gonna start pulling cards, but I want to thank everyone who's watching and commenting and liking. And I peeped my thing and I saw that a couple people had shared some of my videos, so that's pretty cool. So thanks for that. Um, and all that jazz. So I really appreciate that. That makes me happy. So thank you. All right, I'm gonna start pulling cards. All right. My one eye is like leaky. It's like leaking in the corner of my eyes. Just this one. I don't know why. I hope I didn't like smudge anything. Yeah, this is like kind of grainy, but I got another little ring light, and I have the microphone should be coming in today, so hopefully any more audio issues or like any graininess should go away soon. And given the weather, I'm hoping to be able to do some readings outside in nature. That'd be lovely. All right, cool. All right, that works. Okay, so you know what movie that was coming into my head? It's the one movie where like all the orbs like years ago in the movie, right? The movie's timeline. It's so there's this movie and it has like all these you know what? I think Chris Pine is in it. Let me look it up. I don't think that's him. Anyway, so they have all these orbs that came down to Earth like in the early I just saw 333, like the early 1900s, I guess, right? And they just got buried either like in the ocean or like in the mountains and the dirt, whatever. And after some time of being on Earth and like collecting data, I think it was, they start to like rise up and they're like arcs, essentially they're arcs, and they end up getting like all the animals, and the very very end of the movie they collected the children of the earth, and there was like a speaker on behalf of like the orbs, and they were basically talking about how like humanity destroyed earth, and they were gonna wait and see if humanity would turn things around, and but it just didn't seem like humanity like cared enough, and now the time has come. So they've come to take all the animals and all the children to bring them to another planet to start over, because at that point Earth, they destroyed humanity itself, destroyed to the Earth. I don't know why I was getting that movie. Oh man, it's such a good movie though. I love it. Um, Hold on, I gotta look this up. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's got Keanu Reeves in it. Oh, I love him. And the movie's called The Day the Earth Stood Still. It came out in 2008. It's a sci-fi thriller. It's about 1 hour and 44 minutes. 144. Um, I've also been seeing a lot of ones, twos, and fours. Ones, twos, and fours. And this morning I woke up like around 4:30, but when I looked at the clock, it was like 4:44. Um, yeah. So the movie's called "The Day the Earth Stood Still." It's a really good movie. Um, and Keanu Reeves plays a character called Klaatu, an extraterrestrial visitor to planet Earth, becomes a herald of upheaval on a global scale. As the world's governments and scientists race to understand what is happening and how to stop it, Dr. Helen Benson, played by Jennifer Connelly, and her stepson come to understand the chilling ramification behind Klaatu's statement that he is a friend to the Earth. And a lot of people in the movie, there was like this misconception that by him saying he's a friend to the Earth, that he's a friend to humanity, and there's a couple of people in the movie that got mad at him, saying, "Well, what happened to humanity?" Blah blah blah. He's like, "No, no, no, no. I'm a friend to the Earth. I'm here to make sure that the Earth somehow, in some way, survives. I could care less about humanity." You see? I don't know why I was getting that movie. So I guess there's the theme is a friend to the Earth. Also, there's a difference between a friend to the Earth and a friend of the world. Like Mother Nature is not the world, right? There's also in the movie the all the animals, they were going in these like glowing orbs, like an ark, right? It was essentially like an ark. And I know like the Bible talks about Noah's ark. Oh my gosh. All right, with Noah's ark, the only reason why that happened is basically it was like a cosmic cleanup by the Most High. Like all the giants and Nephilims and demons, and they just like made a mess of things. The humans were, it was just a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. The only reason why Noah's Ark happened was essentially like in a way a cosmic cleanup, just cleaning things up and starting over. So, but he took animals with him and like certain, in his family with him. So there could be something going on like that, either um condensed, like individualized, or like like on a global thing, like some sort of like cosmic cleanup or energetic cleanup, right? This could be your energy is getting cleaned up, or like on a global scale. Because Klaatu was talking about how like he's a friend to the earth and blah 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 blah. He's not here to save humanity. He's here to save the earth by taking all the animals that he could, and then putting them in the ark. And then at the end of the movie, all the orbs they went away. And then he also like some of the children went with him as well to like basically be taken somewhere else. And then at the end of the movie, if I'm not mistaken, like the earth like just got destroyed, like meteors, and it was like breaking apart, and like a huge apocalypse like with the earth, right? And a big reason of that is because humanity, like they just did nothing to make sure that they could like what's the word I'm looking for? They made it's like they didn't do anything to prevent it. Like they knew that it was important for their own survival, but they also didn't do anything to make sure that it would like I don't know, they would have it for generations and generations and generations to come. So there could be like people around you that kind of disregarded you, not realizing that in the long term it's better to like protect you and save you and keep you than to just kind of like throw you away, I guess, in a way. Look, star child. So you could be a star child, or your children are star children. There's something about being saved, and like the movie, the orbs are arcs in a sense. And you know what other movie I was getting to? I was watching this movie, and it was like another apocalyptic movie, and the government was like for years and years and years they had like these big things being built in China, and turns out that they were not like spaceships. Someone thought they were spaceships. Who's in the movie? John Cusack. I was just watching that movie. Um, I haven't seen him acting anything for a long time either. But he was in that movie too, and someone kept calling them spaceships, but they were not spaceships. They were just arcs. They were just massive arcs made out of metal. Hold on, what's the movie called? I was just watching the movie. So we got The Day the Earth Stood Still. It's called 2012. The movie was called 2012. I was watching 2012 recently. And then 2012, and then Noah's Ark. So all three things, the biggest things that they all have is arcs and massive floods. And in a way, if you look at it from a higher perspective, it's just being cleaned up. Things are shifting. Things are being cleaned up. So, and I had a couple dreams where someone kept telling me, "You're going home. You're going home." So I guess in a way, collective. Now I don't know if this is actually like physically, but energetically, spiritually, like there's an energetic, a cosmic cleanup with the energies, especially when it comes to these star children or a star child. So you could be the star child again, or your children are star children. But there's something about like an energetic, like cosmic cleanup where things are being cleaned out of the way, so you're able to go home. Going home could be like going somewhere consciously, transcending a physical home, or this could just be like going back to like who you are, who you were, where you come from, without like all the rubble. And I talk about this all the time, like all the clutter like inside of you or around you. Okay, so yeah, those are the three movies that are like popping up right now. It's or the two movies plus like Noah's Ark. All three things they have in common are arcs. The wooden ark in Noah's Bible or Noah's Ark. 2012 they had like the massive metal arcs, and the Day the Earth Stood Still was the orbs, right? The orbs that were buried either in the mountains, in the woods, in the water, in the ponds, in the lakes, wherever, anywhere. And these were like massive orbs, and they were seen all over the world. You know, I kind of want to watch that movie now, The Day the Earth Stood Still, because there's something in there that I need to see. All right, let me get something else, please. I feel like this is surrounding. I'm getting money with that. There's something about money. What is this? Family secrets. There's also been a theme in my readings coming up lately where there's been family secrets going on, whether this is your family or like a family you know of or whatever. But there's been money or some of the like, I don't know. I keep jumping. I'm sorry, but my brain is like right there. So let's say your family has a bunch of secrets. A lot of them revolve around money. Okay. Your family could be hiding money from you, or not wanting you to know that you were given money or inherited money, or not wanting you to know how much money they have. So like if your family was supposed to like protect you and guide you and be there for you and provide for you, they kind of just disregarded you. Like in the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, humanity was supposed to protect and, you know, take care of the earth. Instead they just kind of disregarded it and only cared about the money, not really each other, not really the earth, the planet. And now everyone's just like, and it got to the point in the movie where everyone's just like, well, how do we save? Klaatu's like, in words that he did not say, I'm just like emphasizing it, like improvising it. He basically was like, no, you guys are kind of like screwed. You guys had your chance. It is what it is. Now you guys kind of have to like deal with it, right? That's the consequences. You did what you did. That's the consequences. Now deal with it, right? All you cared about was your money, and not, you know, the earth, not the star children, not the collective. And it is what it is, right? You can't really come back from that. The letter D. I feel like these family members, they've done a lot of damage due to money, like in the name of money, or to keep this money. So we got the letter M and the letter D. This could also be your mom and your dad that has a lot of family secrets surrounding oh my gosh, what did I say? Surrounding money. What is that? Hold on. I just said surviving. I looked up surviving, I don't know, just because. And the first thing that pops up is the word businesses. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so we got the letter M and the letter D. So there could be a bunch of family secrets revolving your mom and your dad about money. I secretly hate you, so you're. That's dark. You could have parents that secretly hate you, or a father, or a mother figure, or a father figure that secretly hate you. And then we have Neptune's warning. If you put your face, wow, yeah, these people only care about money. So you know how, like, actually, if you haven't seen the movie, you should really. I'm gonna read this card in a second. You should really watch the movie, The Day the Earth Stood Still. And then, if you really, really want to, like, put a cherry on top, watch the movie 2012, right? So essentially, like, in the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, like, they only cared about their vices, their money, their materials. They didn't, and he has a whole speech about this too, if I'm not mistaken. All right. He has a whole speech about this, and he's basically saying, like, all you guys cared about was your things. You didn't care about the earth. You didn't care about what you were supposed to protect. So this could be a mother and a father. They only cared about their things, their money, keeping their secrets, not realizing the damage that they've done to a star child or their star children. And it's like this mother, this father could secretly hate their child. I don't know. This is a little dark and weird. And then we have Neptune's warning. And in the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still in 2012, what happened to the Earth and what happened to all those fancy cars and fancy clothes and jewelry and mansions? It got demolished by the shift. It got torn down. That's not stable enough to withstand the changing of the times. Literally, the changing of the tides either, because all those waves, it just no, it like literally washed it all away. It says Neptune's warning. If you put your faith only in the world of your senses, you will always know a hunger that cannot be satisfied. As the ocean dissolves the beach beneath your feet, I will show you that your fine castles and all inside them are made of sand. Yeah, something is being washed away. I feel like for a lot of you too, if you had, if this resonates, you would know, right? If this doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. Don't be forcing it. Don't be commenting. Oh, I don't know why okay. I don't know why you're watching it either because I don't know what to tell you. I had someone comment and they were like, I don't know why this is coming up on my algorithm. I don't know either, but you still commented. What do you want me to do about that? I can't control what you comment. I don't like. I don't know what you want me to say. All right. So yeah, these people only cared about their things. And the things that they cared about most. Now, again, this could be like cosmically, like, humanity only cares about their things, so their things are going to be taken away. So, on a smaller scale, for the collective, this could be like people around you only cared about their things, like your mother, your father, your family members, your friends, your community. They only cared about their things. Those things are being taken away. It's kind of like they were not paying attention to the most important thing, which was like the earth, Mother Nature, their children, things like that. So that's being taken away. And it's weird too because there's like, it's not exactly, it says I secretly hate you, but if I'm being honest here, the word is not hate. The word is animosity. That's the word that's coming up. I'm going to Google that so you know what it means. Animosity. A strong feeling of dislike or hatred, ill will or resentment tending toward active hostility and antagonistic attitude. So these people could have a habit of antagonizing you or trying to antagonize you, or you're trying to like deliberately mess with your energy just because they feel some type of way about you. So yeah, it's not just hate. It's like these people resent you for something. They have like a strong dislike because hate is hate, but it's animosity is it's a culmination of more than just that. It's resentment, it's ill will, it's aggression, hostility, antagonistic behaviors. It's these people are like, I just like unstable, and the fact that all of the materials that they cling onto is going to be washed away. There's no more. And here you are, Star Child. You're literally above all of this. This is really good. This is a grande iced white mocha, white chocolate mocha to be exact, with vanilla sweet cold vanilla sweet cold foam and cinnamon dolce sprinkles. It's pretty good. All right, let me move on. There could also be a mother that has animosity toward their child who is a star child because of a father figure. So a mother has a, let's say a woman has a child, that child is a star child, and her duty as a mother is supposed to nurture, protect, take care of that star child, right? Like Mother Nature protects the earth and blah, 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 right? So let's say a mother had a star child, and instead of doing all of that, you know, she resented and had animosity toward her own child because of a father figure, a dad, a father figure. This mother figure has family secrets tied to a dad or a father. And for some reason, I don't know why, but she takes it out on this star child. I don't know. There's the way I'm hearing it, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Like somebody is resenting their own child for what's going on with them. That's weird because your children don't have any faults in anything. They're children, right? Time to break free. Secret competition did not work. So you have a mother figure in competition with their child because of a father figure. That's dirty. That's weird. That's weird. And then we have time to break free. So you could be the star child that you broke free from this weird dynamic, this weird competitive dynamic. So it's kind of like a mom was in competition with her child because of her husband or because of her spouse or because of your own father. That's dirty. I don't even know if I want to keep pulling cards because, ew. So I also feel like with the time to break free, you know how I just told you, like how I had these dreams where someone was telling me it's time to go home, it's time to go home. And Noah's Ark, it talks about like all the animals and Noah's family went on the Ark and then they just sailed and all that stuff like that. And then in the movie 2012, I feel like a lot of and then they got into the arcs or whatever. And in the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, all the animals and like the children, they went onto the. I feel like the big metaphor there is breaking free from the old world, the old ways, the old dynamics, the old system, and moving on to fresh land, fresh life, freedom. Things that are not binding you, that have nothing to do with you, or things that bind you that have nothing to do with you. Like, if there's a mother in competition and has animosity toward her child because of your father or her spouse or whatever it is, that has nothing to do with you, collective. It doesn't. That has nothing to do with you. So it's like you're being delivered from that, these situations, these places, these things that have nothing to do with you. It's time for you to be free from this. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with this, but this is dirty. It's dirty. Like, I don't know. A mother should never be jealous of their child, whether the child is a boy or a girl, a son or daughter. I don't understand that. Like, why? I don't know. I mean, I'm a mother to a beautiful, my child is beautiful, right? So I just don't understand why parents have animosity. I just saw 252. I just don't understand why parents have animosity towards their own children. It just doesn't make sense. That is your child. You gave birth to your child. You're supposed to protect it and love and embrace and like nurture, and grow with it and protect it. So to have a child and be jealous of it and like compete with your own child over their father or your spouse, like that's dirty to me. That's dirty. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? Like, you're not a mom at that point to me, because a mom would never, a true mother, a divine feminine would never. She would never. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. That's why it's so dirty. This is dirty. All right, last one. Lives to backstab people. Yeah, oh my god. So yeah, I don't know who is doing this. It could be this mother figure or this father figure. You know what, too? This father figure could be also doing weird things to make this mother figure feel like she should be in competition with her own child. That is so dirty. That's so dirty. Like, that could be this weird secret that they have with each other. Like, making family members or children compete with each other and making each other jealous. Like, that's the dirtiest thing ever. And I'm only laughing because it's like, these things happen. Somebody's going to be like, oh, that doesn't happen. It happens. It happens. All right? And it's just, nothing is right about this. The only thing that's right about this reading is the fact that you, collective, you are the star child, that you're able to break free from this weird competitive familial dynamic. It's like weird, I don't know, it's not, it's just dirty. There's nothing clean about this. This is dirty. I'm doing tarot now. Okay. How weird is that? And the only reason why people be like, well, why does that happen? Why is that it? Look, 2 of Cups came out. I'm going to leave that out. 2 of Cups. Something about your partnerships, collective. I feel like, so there's this saying, and it's so crazy because I was literally just talking to someone about this recently. You know that saying, okay, all right, give me a second. So one of the reasons why you're being delivered from this is someone could have had you under the impression that blood is thicker than water. It's your family. You have to stay. It doesn't matter. It's your family, despite how weird the energy is. Let me tell you something. That's not the real quote. The real quote is, the blood of the covenant is stronger, is thicker than the water of the womb. I will explain that. That basically means that a majority of the time, the people that you choose to be a family with, or that you choose to make a family with, or that you choose to create ties with, like best friends, or, coworkers, or, I don't know, spouses or lovers or whatever, not necessarily blood ties. Sometimes those ties that you choose, that you're able to choose, that you don't share blood with, those ties are thicker and more solid than your own blood relatives. And that's very sad, but a lot of the times I hear it all the time. Oh, I don't really talk to my family, but so-and-so, like, you see it all the time in movies. Like, Friendsgiving is a perfect example. Friendsgiving would not be a thing if those group of friends and coworkers and whatever would rather spend the holidays together than with their own blood relatives. Friendsgiving, that's why that's the thing. You see, that's a perfect example. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, we got the 2 of Cups. Let's talk about your partnerships. It's time for you to break free from this and like build your own partnerships. There's something about not having to be forced and stuck to the partnerships that you feel like just because you share blood ties with. Like, these are the partnerships that I have to be with, or that's my life. It's not like, that's not. Anyways, this is weird. This is dirty. I just heard unclean. They have unclean spirits. There's a mother figure here that blames you. It's your fault. It's your fault. I keep hearing that. It's your fault. It's your fault. Like, ma'am, do you need help for competing with your own child? Like, it's so weird. What is that? Page of Swords reverse. Yeah. The same person that is trying to compete with you and that has animosity towards you, they're stalking you and watching you and spying on you. Now, if this isn't your mother, this could be a mother figure that's watching and stalking a star child. All right. So you would have to take that how that resonates. Either this is your mother watching, stalking, and spying on you, or a mother figure watching and stalking a star child. Either way, you collectively are the star child. And then I had someone comment on, they commented and they said, I'm not part of the collective. Okay, what do you want? I don't care. You want a cookie? Like, why are you telling me that? I don't care. Like, if you're not part of the collective, why you, like, I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Like, okay. I don't know. People just swear, like, I don't know. So this is for the collective. So yeah, there's definitely somebody who's watching you. It's so weird because I've been picking up a karmic mother figure, a karmic feminine, and now that this reading is getting to its point, like its peak, it just came out. It's a karmic mother, and this karmic mother has secret animosity towards a star child or their child who's a star child, and but they can't stop watching and spying and stalking, and they're still competing. It's weird. Like, why would you compete with your own child? And it's like they're doing this because of a man or for a man, and this man, either it's your father or a man that she's married to, and it's like he's doing things to like make her want to compete. But it's kind of like giving like show dog energy. It's kind of like the way his energy is coming across is, let me see you jump, let me see you bark, let me see you hop, let me see you chase your tail. Right? He's giving that kind of energy just to see if she'll do it, which is twisted because she'd rather compete with her own child or with a child for the attention of a father or a masculine or a husband, and it's not even like doing anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's dirty. Like, you're jumping for someone who doesn't even care that whether or not you're jumping, right? It's like, you know how you hear all the time, if they jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge, right? But this woman, she would be like, you know, I would jump off the bridge for you any day. And he's just like, okay. He just turns his back. He's like, let me see you jump. And she's like, okay, watch me jump. And she's jumping and he's already walking away. Like, he doesn't care. But she's still in this weird stalking, competitive animosity energy towards you. Or towards a star child. Like, that is the weirdest thing. That's why you're being taken away from this. You're being delivered from this. You're being broken away from this. Because this is not, you should not be in this energy. This is weird energy. And this has nothing to do with you. Like, what mother in their right mind would compete with their child? Or what grown woman would compete with children? Or what grown woman who is a mother is going to compete with another mother and their children? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, focus on your children or focus on, like, I don't know. I don't get it. Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, this woman is lying. She's watching you, spying on you, stalking you, and she's lying on you. Her mental is not good right now. She's just all over the place mentally. So you have this woman who secretly hates you in competition. Everything's being taken away from her, and she lives to backstab people. That's crazy. She's not okay. Her mental health is not okay. She's not okay. This is a liar. They also don't know the truth. They don't. Whoever this person is, this mother figure, they don't know what's going on. And it's like, as much as they're stalking you and spying on you and watching you, they still don't know what's going on, right? This is kind of the same energy where, but this is a different person though from that reading I did. But I did a reading where there was like that energy of, hi! Somebody wishing that they could be a fly on the wall. You know what I mean? So it's like this person, they're like stalking you, watching you, spying on you. They could literally be looking right at you and still not know what's going on. This person's very confused. Your doctor set is over there if you're looking for it. My little doctor just woke up. Strength reverse. This is a very weak person. They have no strength. They have no willpower. They have no inner strength. They can't. I mean, I'm not just talking about physically. I mean, like inner strength. Also, strength in reverse. There's also, if I'm not mistaken, Leo is strength. So there could be a Leo. I was also getting Cancer, or something about the 4th house or your 4th house. In my last video, I talked about Exodus, right? How you're being delivered from one place to the next place. So it could be like you're moving from one foundation to the next foundation, right? That's like the whole theme from 2012. The day the earth stood still, and Noah's Ark, moving from one place to the next place. And even Moses delivering the Jews from Egypt into the land of the milk and honey. You're being delivered from one place to the next place. So this could be about your 4th house and like who you're going to have partnerships with. But we have strength in reverse. I feel like there's something weakening with these family secrets, to the point where these family secrets, like whatever ties, whatever bonds were holding these family members together, those secrets they're going to be coming out, because those bonds are not, they're like loosened, they're weak, they're breaking. There's no strength in numbers in this situation here. These family secrets, they're not as strong as they once were to keep a certain dynamic going. Because it's like, if the secret's out, why are we all here for? Everybody knows what everybody knows, so why are we still here together? You know? So yeah, I don't know, Page of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, that's crazy. And then Strength reverse. Somebody is like very, very weak. And I was going to say this, but I got distracted. I'm not talking about physical strength. I'm talking about their inner strength, their bedrock, right? Their spirit. It's not strong. It's weak. They have a weak spirit. A dirty spirit. Hi, you found it! You found it! It fixes now, too. Here, you need help? Here, I'll open it. You want me to open it, or you want to open it?
Look! Why did it move?
Hey, man, let me fix your hair. No. Why? You can barely see. She's like, I'll see when I want to see. We got the Ace of Pentacles on the fence here. Ace of Pentacles on the fence. Their finances has been stopped, or they're stuck in a financial bracket. Like, hold on. Like, if there were, I feel like I'm getting two things from this. If they were getting a certain amount of money, they're not getting that amount of money anymore. Also, if they were doing something to go past their financial level, they're stuck at a certain financial level. Or they can't buy what they want to buy. They can't receive what they want to receive. They can't spend what they want to spend. It's like when it comes to their materials and their finances, it's just stuck. They can't move forward, and that's it. And there's really no place for them to go backwards, right? Especially with these secrets. I'm also hearing that if they spent a certain amount of money. Yes, my love.
Right here. No.
Okay. Where's your name tag?
Right here. Why you took?
I think it's in there. Here, let me fix this real quick.
No.
Yes, let me fix it. Come here.
No.
Okay, fine. You're so cute. Here, I'll take it off. Here. Better? She just copied me. It has something to do with like these family secrets. They were hoping that these family secrets would ensure them some sort of like financial gain or monetary gain or material gain.
No.
Okay, but you have to switch. Okay, well then I'm not gonna do that. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? Yeah, financially they're stuck. Materialistically they're stuck. It's like, so it's like, let's say if these people were able to surpass their budget on a monthly basis because of certain extra financial incomes that they were receiving, they can't. So now they're stuck with like that mortgage or that car warranty or like for example, okay, this is a good example. So when you get a membership to Six Flags, right? And if it's your first time getting a membership and you agree to pay the monthly membership, you are essentially signing a contract that you cannot stop paying that until 12 months has passed. So if you don't have money for the 12 months, they're just going to keep charging you and charging you and charging you, right? I know this because I get passes for Six Flags, right? Not often, but like, you know, if it's possible or if it, like the deal at the time seems worth it. 'Cause sometimes they have like deals and things like that. But it's always better to just get like day tickets to like Great Escape or Six Flags because they're cheaper that way. But yeah, like, because I remember I got it 1 year and I was like, okay, well, the season's up. I'm not going to use it right now. But they're like, no, you can't. You have to keep paying it until like after the 12 months is over. And I had to pay it for like the next whatever, how many ever months. So it's kind of like that. It's like, so whatever things that they gained or whatever because of this extra financial income, they're kind of stuck with that, right? And because they have to like pay for things with money they don't have, they're stuck. They're stuck. That's crazy. They have to pay for things with money they don't have. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't go forward. They can't continue on because they don't have this money. And they also can't go backwards because it's like you can't not pay the Six Flags yearly pass or whatever. Because, like I said, with Six Flags, especially if it's your first year, you have to pay for the whole 12 months. It doesn't matter if you're only using it for 2 months. You got a whole 10 months to go. Or you got to finish that mortgage or that car payment or, I don't know, those classes or school or whatever it is. They can't not pay it. And they can't pay it either. They don't have the money to pay it, but they also can't not pay it because it'd be like a breach of contract or a liability, or like they just can't go backwards either. Now, if this is your money, you know, hypothetically speaking, if this is money that belongs to you, that's even worse. Right? They're also watching you and stalking you and spying on you to see if you know about this. You probably do. Right? I don't know. You'd be surprised with the collective knows, I guess. Let me get a couple more. You're so cute. Jeez. Let me get a different deck. Hold on. Oh my god. The devil came out again. This could be a Capricorn, or they just have this weird obsession where they have to like be in competition and stalk you and spy on you and lie on you and backstab you. And like this person, they're weak compared to you. There's a saying, and it goes, I bet it bothers you that even at my weakest, I'm still stronger than you. Like, this person is weak and obsessive, and I don't know, they're weird. Like, this is dirty energy. This person has if this is a mother, there's a mother that has a weird, sick obsession with stalking and watching and spying on their child while having animosity towards their own child. This could be the kind of mother that competes with their child for the attention of other men, or the husband, or the father of her child. Like, that's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's weird. Like, you're a mom. What are you doing? You're a mother. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. That's from like 1-800-Contacts. Walk with me to the glory. That is 1-800-Contacts. What are you doing? Come on. That's funny. Emperor. We have the Emperor. What's going on with the Emperor? Oh, that card came out too. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so wow. This mother figure who is in devil energy is definitely messing with and dabbling with dark magic, black magic, dark magic, black magic, dark magic. Same thing, both. That's one of the reasons why they're so stuck, obsessed, watching you, spying on you. They're trying to like find ways to backstab you, but it's like they can literally be right in your face looking at you and still not know what's going on. And because they don't know what's going on, it's like they have to make up lies or some shit like that. This is the same person that's like in competition with you. There's something about your partnerships that are out of the way. Like if this person is trying to see who you're partnered up with, what you're doing, in terms of business or love or relationships, it's out of the way. It's not for this person to know, this mother figure to know, and they're not going to know. So if you are... anything has to do with this Emperor, it's not their business to know. And they're doing dark magic to try and figure this out. The way it's coming across is, please just let me get a crumb of information. Let me just get a taste of information. Please, sir, may I have some more information? Please, sir, may I have some more stalking? Like, what? You're crazy. Like, if this is a mother doing this to her child, like, you're sick. You're very, very sick. You need help. You truly, truly need help. This is gross. Or if this is a mother competing with another mother, like, it's like, what are you doing? You're a whole mom out here, and you're worried about another mother and their child or their children. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you okay? Like, that's so weird to me. How, like, people who have their own, like, you should not be this invested in someone else's lives. Like, and that's why this person is so weak. with strength reversed, the devil, and Page of Pentacles reversed. All that magic that they're doing, like they're and it's crazy because they're not getting anything out of that. You're doing all that magic and you're literally feeding the devil within, and he's not giving you anything. You're not getting anything. God said no, and the devil was like, "I, you got it, you got it." But this person's still doing this, and the devil is just like, "All right, well, if God said no, I can't do this. I can take your energy though. I could do that at least." Right? That person's got boundaries and angels and ancestors and spirits. I can't cross that, but what I can do is take your energy. And that's exactly what the devil's doing. They're allowing this person do this magic and divulge, and I don't know, and the devil's like, "Yum, free energy for me, yum yum." Like, it's so weird. He's having a feast right now, the Knight of Cups. Be cautious because this person is going to try and come in and offer you something. They want to give you something. It could be some weird... This person, they're going to want it to come in and, like, offer you something, but that's just, like, a ruse to be like, okay, well, I offered you this, now give me something in return. Give me information, give me energy, give me attention, give me money, whatever. You know how those people, they'd be like, I'll give you this if you give me that. That's exactly how they're going to come across. They want to give you something, and then in turn be like, okay, well, I gave you this, now give me that, or give me something. I want something. You need to be careful. Be cautious of people who they do nice things or they do things to get something out of it in return. That's what? She just be copying me. It's so funny.
My boutique.
Ooh. Who found this? Did Daddy find the cap?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're so cute.
Good.
Alright, so we have the Eight of Wands. This person wants to come in and communicate with you. They want to offer you something while communicating with you. We have the Sun in the World because they see you closing out cycles, being happy. Basically, everything is happening, going your way, and you're happy. You're a ball of sunshine. You're at peace, and la 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 la. Right? It's like, I also feel like what they have to offer is not anything. I don't know why. It's like, I gave you this rock, now give me $100. I gave you the bare minimum. It's kind of like, this is the kind of mom or the parent that's like, well, I brought you into this world, you owe me your life. I brought you into this world, now you have to take care of me. It's kind of like that. That's weird. This person wants to communicate with you because you're in this sun energy and you're closing out worlds. I also feel like this person, they're going to try to come in and communicate with you to see if a cycle with them in particular has actually closed out, to see if there's still a chance, right? I also feel like this person, when they come in and communicate with you, they're going to come in when you're like this, when you're in a very, very happy, or this could be you right now, you're at peace, you're happy. They're going to try to come in and take advantage of that because it's like, well, if the collective is happy, let me take advantage of that and talk to them while they're happy, because while they're happy, I can use that to my advantage, because if they're happy, maybe they'll be so happy that they don't realize that they closed out a cycle with me. Wrong. Oh, that's wrong. This person is trying to, like, use your own happiness against you for their benefit. That's weird. Be careful of people that do that. When you're at odds with someone or you've cut someone out and they only want to come in when you're at peace or you're happy, and it's like, well, they're at peace, they're happy, God forgives, so they have to talk to us. That's their mindset, and it's like, no, I said no before, I'm saying no now. No is no. Just because I'm happy, I'm in my peaceful era, I'm vibrant, the collective is great. No is no. You're not gonna come in thinking that, like, because everything is like sunshines and rainbows, that you can, like, come in and, like, no, you're still blocked. You're still not allowed access. So this person's gonna try and come in. They could also, like, if you're celebrating something, I've seen this in, like, a movie and a TV or something like that. Like, there's two people that are at odds with each other, and the person that kind of cut off that other person, they're over here celebrating, and, like, a big group celebration, everyone's like, yay, congratulations. That person's gonna try and come in and, like, be like, congratulations, yay. right? And it's like, since everybody's hugging, they feel like they can too be in the hug and celebrate. That's when you collect, they're just like, no, I'm celebrating with these people, not you, right? It's like that. Be cautious of that. This is funny. It's like you're celebrating and having success. Okay, congratulations, yay! You're just like, no, um, scones. They're like, it's biscuits, yay! Congratulations, scones. She's so funny. She's like repeating it. Yeah, so they're gonna wait for that opportunity. So it could be like whatever, like a promotion or celebration. And they're gonna be like, yeah, congratulations. And then they're gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry for everything. Or, hey, by the way, how are you? And or something weird like that, right? And it's just really to like see if they can partner up with you, see if the cycle really closed out with them, and see if you'll divulge what's going on with you, anything going on in your energy, what news you have, what finances you have, what materials you have. And it's just like, scones? Like, no. I said no to you before. I'm gonna say no to you now. You thought you were slick, trying to be all buddy buddy during my celebration, during my hour of celebration. No. Just because you're congratulating me, like, that doesn't mean anything. No is no. Like, you're still cut off. I'm still moving. I'm still leaving. I'm still, So, I don't know. This is weird. So this is a reading. I hope it helps. Also, so I am doing personal readings. So you would I made a post on my community board with my email. So just email me, and my price listing, it's in the About Channel section on my channel. So just give it a gander, right? Look it over, and if you need a reading, you can email me, and I'll do the reading. I usually get my readings out within like 1 to 3 days. So, what is this? Where does this come from?
A fractal.
No. You cannot play with that. So, but yeah. Okay, bye.